thoughts time. All right. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a very lovely Friday. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're ready for the weekend and everything. I am very ready for the weekend. I have been working very hard this week. So I am very ready to get some time off. But I hope you are having a very good day today. There is more thunder and lightning today. I think, yeah, it's still raining. So it hasn't been super bad. So I don't think we're going to have any issues, but if the stream just suddenly poops itself, we lost power. But I don't think there's going to be any issues. It doesn't seem to be like that bad of thunder and lightning today, so that's good. But now it's just sort of like a pleasant, like light rain, so that's kind of nice. So had some big old crows in our yard this morning, which was kind of fun. So, but yeah, I hope you're having a good day. A couple of big things, I guess, is that we had 150 subscribers on YouTube today, which was absolutely incredible. I was kind of mind blown, honestly. Like I didn't expect this most recent short to do so well. It kind of started out not doing so well, and then it kind of took off. So thank you everyone so much for following me and supporting me and enjoying the stuff that I make. I really, really appreciate it. I'm really flattered. I'm going to make another video about it on Monday, probably when I get back in after the weekend. I didn't get a chance to make one for 100 subscribers because I was super busy, but I'm going to make a short at least thanking you guys. But I hugely appreciate it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that a lot. It really means a ton. There's been a lot going on lately and I'm super proud of it, but there's been a lot. Also, emotes are still being worked on. I'm currently finalizing some color stuff with the emo artist now, so we're just kind of waiting for that. So that's on its way. Life stuff. I keep talking about. I've been doing a diamond painting lately as a craft for myself. If you don't know what those are, they're kind of like these they're like paint by numbers, but instead of paint, you using these little plastic rhinestones. And whenever you do them, you have a little tray that you pour them into that you can pick up and put on the painting or whatever. And my cat, we have to have regular conversations about how she wants my attention instead of me doing my diamond painting, and she'll walk all over it and lay on it. Today it had been raining and thundering and stuff, and she she came back after it was thundering and she wanted love, and she was very like affectionate, and she stepped in the middle of the tray on my diamond painting and spilled the diamonds absolutely everywhere. So I was like scrambling trying to pick them up, and she wasn't even being bratty about it. She was just sitting there like love blinking at me and stuff. Hi Silver, how are you doing? Oh, you have something important to tell me? Go for it. I'm just telling my cat story real quick and then we can absolutely get into that. But yeah, so she was like, I had to scramble to pick them up and stuff. But she was sitting there love blinking at me the whole time, being really sweet. And then I tried to like get the rest of them up, and then I spilled them on the floor again by accident. And so then I was scrambling to pick them up on my floor by accident and like get them all up and stuff. And then she got really tired of waiting for me to be done picking them up. And then she stepped on the tray again and spilled them everywhere again. And I couldn't even blame her because she was being really sweet and kind of sad because she'd been scared from the thunder all day. So I gave her lots of head kisses. I managed to get them all picked up and stuff. And then, it was fine from there. And then she had to go hide again because of more thunder. So that was kind of my day. So, yes, if we're telling you, there's still no emotes. You forgot to upload them again. Listen, Silver, they're being worked on. I don't know if you were around the last time I gave an update, which is totally fine. I'm just trying to remember if I'd already told you this or not. The line art, I've seen the line art. It looks fantastic. I was just talking with emote artist early today about colors. Like we were finalizing colors and stuff. She's like work in progress still, and she's working on the colors, and she was making sure they were right for me and everything. So I was giving some feedback. So they are almost done. I think it's going to come right up to the deadline, which is the 25th. But I expect them to be in early next week, probably. So yeah, we already have the line art. The line art looks fantastic. Oh, Silver, I can't show you yet, obviously, because they're works in progress. But the shock emote looks fantastic. She did such a good job with the shock emote. She did a better job with the shock emote than like even I was picturing in my own head. So the shock emote is great. So your requested shock emote will be fantastic. So I'm gonna have all those hopefully done early next week, and they all look really good. I like her art style a lot, and she's been so nice to work with. I think she's had maybe some people who like jumped the line, and that's why it's just taken a little bit longer. But like working with her, she's taken a while to get going, but then working with her has been really, really nice. So I thank you for finding her for me. Like that means that was like a big deal, because I would have really struggled to find her on my own. So thank you for your research skills. I'm very excited about them. They're really cute. So I'm really looking forward to them being in next week sometime. So that'll be really good. I'll be redoing the about page next week as well. Hopefully that's on my no research another streamer you watch uses her. Okay, well, you know what? That's still research. It's just word of mouth research versus actual research. So I'm gonna redo the about page next week. Tell me if there's ads. I think there's probably about to be ads. But I'm going to be redoing the about page next week, and I will include an emote preview window. Yep, ad. Okay, cool. But I will be including an emote preview window with that, so you guys can see what all emotes we have available and stuff like that once they're done. So anyway, okay. Before we get into Stardew, let me turn on my music. We do have some game news tonight. Raid ant and roach spray. Excellent. So we do have some game news tonight. I am realizing I do have my chat box in here, right? Yes, I just put it over there. Oh God, I don't know if actually anyone's gonna be able to see anything with that. Oh God. Oh my God. Please hold. Chaos. T-Mobile again is saying you're really pushing me to drop AT&T. That's funny. I don't know where the heck I'm gonna stick the chat box, y'all. I think maybe over here. Probably. I haven't really actually worked this out yet. So if you can see, I just added some new swag to the newsroom. Just a little bit of like a cute plant overlay and stuff. So this is our sort of new and improved adventure newsroom. It's not 100% done. I'm going to like add some other stuff to it later. It's a little scuffy, but I think it's cute. So this is our new improved game newsroom. I'm showing you my Twitch. That's wrong. Anyway, so tonight the news we're going to cover actually is we're going to cover some Loftia news. So Loftia is a game that is currently in development, and I'm actually I'm an alpha key holder for it, so I'll be playing it whenever it comes in alpha. And we're going to play it on the channel once it ends up coming out. I think it's they're hoping to have it out maybe early to mid 2025, if I'm correct about that. But hopefully the playtesting, maybe even 2026, depending, but hopefully the playtesting starts sometime around this fall, I think is what they're shooting for. But we're going to start doing some Loftia news too for our game news segments, just because I love it and I think it's super cool and I'm very excited for it to come out. So we'll sort of catch you up to speed on that a little bit too. All done. That's good to hear, Silver. We're about to do some game news. So we're going to do our little game news segment in just a second. So if you guys, we're going to get prepped for this. So if you guys want to say hi to YouTube, you don't have to. But if you want to say hi to YouTube, now's the time. So let me just get myself and also give my break for my editor to know where I'm starting. So hold on. A few seconds of silence while I compose myself. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Adventure News Network. Today's broadcast is specifically about a game called Loftia. So Loftia, in case you didn't know, is actually a game that is currently in development. It's a cozy game, and it is heavily based off of sort of like solar punk vibes in particular. Like it's very environmental focused and like that sort of thing. And so we are going to be playing this game on this channel whenever it comes out, but it's not due to be out for another year or so, but they've been doing a lot of developer updates. I supported the Kickstarter. I backed the Kickstarter, so I wanted to include it in our news network, like a news rotation. That way we can talk about it and kind of like see what's coming up and what we're going to play whenever it finally comes out, whenever they're done working on it. So this was a recent developer update they just did, just to showcase some of their stuff. So they've been working on cooking stations. These are some of like their concept art for some of the cooking stations. I personally like I like the regular type ones, but honestly this like pizza oven style one I think is really, really cute. They were specifically looking at like sustainable cooking methods. And one of the most unique and interesting innovations they came across is the smog-free tower designed by Dan Rusagard. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a smog-free tower, uses patented positive ionization technology to produce smog-free air in public spaces, allowing people to breathe and experience clean air. So it's basically, it's like a giant vacuum cleaner. So it absorbs smog and stuff and puts like, positive air back out into like the world and stuff. So they're kind of having their own smoke recycling cooking station. So they went with like the pizza oven design, and they're recycling the smoke that you would put out from cooking and stuff. And this is obviously not final stuff. This is just like still their concept art and stuff. But this is kind of like what they're thinking potentially for the cooking station, which I think is super cool. I love anything that's like bread oven, pizza oven style things. They're continuing to iterate on the design. So stay tuned for another update soon. This is all, so the next update's about crops, the crops that they're working on letting us grow. These are really cute. These are their little seed packets, and I think they're really adorable. I'm assuming like that's obviously eggplant, enoki mushroom, like grapes, avocados. I think that's maybe mint and like lemon. That's a cute spread of crops to start with. And then these are their 2D icons for the various fruits and veggies, and I think they're really cute. Maybe that's rosemary or thyme, but I think it looks more like rosemary, doesn't it, with the little leaves and stuff. So I think they're really cute. Maybe, is that lychee? I think that might be lychee. And then these are the full grown versions of the crops. They're so cute. And then they've been working on the 3D models for them. So that's their before for the tomato plant, and this is their after, which I think the after looks so much better. And I love they have a little like stake in the ground with a tomato and stuff. So, and then in Loftia, they're going to have tools. So one of the main ways for players to interact with the 3D space around them will be tools. So they're working on different animation concepts. I love that like little pickup item like look, and like the way the pickaxe is swinging and stuff, and the fishing. Those are really cute. We want our animations to feel satisfying and appropriate, but also with a tinge of silliness. More cute, cozy game after all. So I love the watering can. Oh, they say their watering can is a recycled teapot. That's really cute. That's just, I love like the little greens and stuff. That's really adorable. So I love the little pruning shears too. And they're working on a simple tool wheel, which, thank God, Animal Crossing vibes, but I think that's actually perfect because you really need that. And then hammer tool for salvaging. So a lot of the gameplay of this game, from what I remember seeing, is going to be related to like recycling and stuff, or salvaging things that are already in the world. And so you just sit there and like it looks like you bonk it with the hammer. At least that's the placeholder animation anyway to get salvaging stuff. Ooh, and then snapping setups on crop planters for irrigation systems. Oh, that's very convenient. Oh, and it'll be nice to have little like sprinklers and stuff too, so we don't have to water by hand, because y'all know I'm all about the automation in games like these. Oh, and then drip your water irrigation systems to give your growing plants just the water they need a little bit at a time. That's really cute. I really want to garden. I've talked about it before, but I really want to garden someday. I'm kind of like, so my family is really bad at growing plants. Like that was always kind of, which is funny because my mom actually comes from a family of farmers, but like growing individual house plants, I'm bad at, my parents were bad at, like, so I've always been fascinated by A, gardening, but B, like drip irrigation's a really cool thing because water conservation is actually a huge issue. Like people don't realize it, but we actually do have some really serious water issues, like having enough water for all the humans on our planet and stuff. And so drip irrigation is a fantastic way to prevent water waste because it just drips it straight into the ground instead of like having it evaporate. And it only gives the plants what they need. So I think that's really cool that they're including some drip irrigation for that. So they had some quest stuff that they were mentioning. Also their daily cycle. They've hooked things up that time will pass during the game, and the world can change and crops can grow based on interval passing. So they can easily configure what they've got. And then they have new weather, which is really cool. So like all day weather, so like raining and like that kind of thing. And then just last week, our community manager held a beginner's crochet class live stream for those interested in learning how to crochet. That's really cute. And they have a recording of it on YouTube. That's adorable. So if you want to check that out, they have that available. And then I think that's mostly what the update is covering. They have a Discord server where they do a whole bunch of events and stuff. They literally had like a community garden at one point that you could like, it was gamified. So you could like grow crops and stuff by like earning community points by like typing in chat and stuff. It was very cute. But if you're interested in their like server stuff, feel free to join the Lofty Discord server because it's very cute. And they always include on all their dev updates, the bug of the month. So like their in-game bug. This is their in-game bug. Who needs the hammer when you can be the hammer? Bonk, bonk. I love it whenever game devs share bugs and stuff like that because I just think that's hilarious. So anyway, that I think is gonna about cover it for the loftiest stuff. So if you would like to react to these updates with us live and play the games with us that the updates are talking about, please feel free to check out twitch.tv/Amy's_adventures or be on this YouTube channel whenever any of the times that I'm live. So currently, as of this recording, my stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But you can always check my About page and I'll have the most updated stream schedule there for you to take a look at. So yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. And remember everyone, it's a dangerous business going out your front door. You never know where you'll be swept off to, but I do believe, my dear viewers, that it is going to be an adventure. Until next time. Okay, yay, we're done. Hold on, let me just clear that out. Amy's game news. I'm lost in ZZZ. Get me out. Oh my God, I need to stop doing this. Get me out. Get me out. Are you going to get early access since I'm a promoter? Actually, so I'm not getting it because I'm a promoter. I'm not like part of their social media team or anything, but I am. I was a Kickstarter supporter and I did get an alpha key. So I will be an alpha player and you bet I will play their alpha. I unfortunately won't be able to talk about it because it will be a closed alpha. But I did get some extra. Oh, I don't remember what Kickstarter rewards I got. Asked to be a promoter. I think we're going to see. So they have a Loftia partner program, but this is getting a little bit like business technical, I guess. So there's a whole bunch of game companies out there nowadays, like Palia does and Loftia does, where they're offering for the ideas for the, or like they're offering like spots as like a partner, I guess. But being a partner is not you being sponsored by them. And you actually don't get anything for being a partner. Like the only thing you get is sometimes they'll use you. They will use your videos in their promotional materials, and sometimes they'll do like community-based things where they talk about your channel and stuff. So like you'd get exposure, but that's it. They don't give you any other benefits besides that. Like they didn't give you alpha keys, or like they didn't give you like, you know, you'd have to negotiate an individual sponsorship deal with them if you wanted to do that. And also they have a limited number of slots. So I'm still kind of small, so I don't know if I would. And also they require you to make like 15 hours of content a patch. At least that's the way Palea's is they like, it's a contract where you have to make 15 hours of content a patch and like 2 shorts a patch. And they will sometimes give you early access to news before it comes out, but that's basically it. And I'm like, that's interesting, but like, I don't know if that's worth it for me, especially to like commit. It's bad as talking shelves at Amy Market. Yeah. Well, I'm like, I'd rather be sponsored. Like, I'd rather negotiate sponsorships with people. I don't personally, and maybe I'm wrong about this. Like, I'm still open to doing all of this, but like personally, I don't feel like that's worth it. Like, that's me signing up to basically make like at least 2 videos and 2 shorts a patch to not get any content for free. Like, no, like none of the premium shop items or anything. And then also like, there's no sponsorship money. I don't get any game codes or anything. Like, that's it. And I'm like, I just personally don't know if that's worth it. Oh, how did the thing do the game keys? You know what? I haven't checked today. I can check. Hold on. This is very fast. It's all about, wasn't it for Amy MTK? Well, I mean, like I'm also laughing about it, but I'm like, the part of the reason why I'm streaming in the first place. Yeah, I haven't gotten any responses from the key mailer thing. That's okay. I was just gonna, you're right, I haven't checked in like a couple of days, so I was just gonna check, but I haven't gotten any responses, but sometimes it can take them a while to get back to you. So but yeah, like it's one of those things where it's like I've worked corporate jobs for a while, and like that just sounds like working another corporate job. You know what I mean? Like, it's like just pouring a whole bunch of money into content, and I don't even really get anything in return, except for like sometimes being promoted in some of their gameplay stuff, and also like sometimes maybe hearing about new news, and that's it. There's no like money involved. There's no like free content or free skins or anything. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I just feel like you could maybe, for the partners, you could maybe give skins for free. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like that would be hard to do. Like, get people some like, or maybe give them discounts on the premium shop or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I wouldn't, is just because of that. So keep up with the follow-up with the key stuff if you're curious. Oh, I will. No, trust me, I will. I've just been kind of like busy today. So, okay, here, let's actually get into the game. We did our little news segment, and then we'll get into the game. Actually, Silver, I have not been immersed in ZZZ lately. I have actually been obsessed with Genshin the past few days, but Genshin just released their summer update that they had a whole new like quest line and like world area and stuff. And it's very cute. It's fairy tale themed, and I'm kind of in love with it. So I've actually been having, also it's extremely suspicious lore wise. So like the lore is like, if you read it correctly, could potentially have very big implications for the rest of the game. But we're actually getting to the end game on Genshin. Like, they had like a 7-year plan, and we are about to hit year 5. So a lot of the big lore drops are like coming. So that's also kind of, you know, interesting too. So you know what you mean? Like you said, cosmetic chefs should be at least given out. Yeah, like if we're gonna sit there and make like, I don't know, hours worth of content for every patch, which like with like Palea, at least originally when they first created that like concept, patches were coming out once every 2 weeks. That would be, I'd have to make at least 2 30-minute videos once every 2 weeks plus 2 shorts. Like, that's a lot of stuff. So it's just kind of, it was like, and like it was me being like, that's like a schedule I'm not sure I can keep up with, especially because like I think it would be really useful for people who dedicate themselves to a single game. Like, there's some streamers out there that all they play is Palea, so I think that'd be worth it for them. But I'm a streamer that likes to play a whole bunch of games and like rotate whenever I feel like it, so I just didn't feel like it was worth it in that moment. Like I said, I'm always open to like sponsorships and working with people and stuff, but like, so we had some row. Oh, looks like we're almost out of all of our row. Here, well, ooh, we got a, what is this? What are you? Fairy stone, nice. Amy Freedom. Well, I mean, that's part of the reason why I wanted to stream in the first place, is that I could dictate my own time more, if that makes sense. So hydrate, yes, thank you, I shall. Thank you, Silver, I appreciate that. I actually needed that water, sorry for making weird noises. I needed that water, actually. You were right. I did need some water. I need to remember to leave these gates open because it's winter and they're not outside anyway. But Let me see. And then now all the grass. Okay, the last time we were playing, I was having trouble getting them eating the hay, and I was worried it was going to, like, cause problems, but it looks like they're doing okay now, so that's good. So yeah, Genshin had an update. So Genshin has Genshin is like a live update game, kind of like Palia is. So it updates like once every, oh god, I think it's like a month and a half. We have new patches once every month and a half. And right now they have the big summer patch, which is basically designed to keep us busy while they work on the big 5.0 patch coming up in like August. Like I think that's like the first or second week of August, I think it'll be, where they're introducing the new region. So that's kind of how it works, is they do like a they'll do, and ZZZ will be the same way, because they're both Hoyo games and they're both like gacha games, and they do the same cycle, but they have you like, they'll have like a update once every like month and a half or so. So with like new gameplay and new features and new quests and stuff like that, new characters to pull for and things like that. I am saving my money because and like saving my reward stuff, because there is there's a bunch of incredible characters coming in Natlan. So that's the new nation that's coming out. So over the summer. So I'm excited for that coming. So but I've been enjoying the area. It's very like fairy tale themed. It's been making me happy. So anywho, yeah, no, I do. I feel like if they're going to have you be like an official partner, like why would you not, you know what I mean? Like, why would you not like have like at least like some cosmetics for free or something? You know what I mean? Like it just feels, I don't know, doesn't feel quite right. It's basically just, I feel like it's like just, we pay you an exposure, which I'm like, that's not really what I'm after. Hey, our sheep has our first wool. That's exciting. We need to make, oh god, we got to make another loom. We have to make another loom. What was it that we needed for a loom again? I think it was like I can't word right now. I think it was a pine tar, and I think we do have one of those. So that's good. We'll go do the ducks and stuff, and then we will be good from there. Also, important, our coop actually upgraded in time. Thank God. So we have this egg, this demon chicken egg cooking right now. It's incubating, and I was worried we wouldn't have space for it, but it looks like our coop did finish upgrading in time, which is really good. So we have that available. I think... what are we doing now? We were saving up money to get more sheepies and piggies today. We have to get... one more pig. It's one more pig. Is it one more pig and two more sheep? We already have two sheep. I don't remember what it was. Oh no, it was, we have three. So it's or we need three. So it's actually just one more sheep and one more pig. So we'll get that. Today's a Sunday. I think Marnie should be open. I'm just busy running back and forth and doing all the animals and stuff. So we will do that in just a second. Okay, we picked that. We have mail. Oh my God, there's so much going on. Oh, starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. And will be in port for the next 3 days, or be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Excellent. I shall do so. We're going to spend all our money there too. So we also recently got these amazing geode crushers. I might have to make a second one. Cause using them takes a while. Loom. I don't have another dang pine tar. Rip. I guess I'll just keep using the looms that I have access to now and hang on to that wool, and then we'll go turn it in, or we'll go, make another one once we have another pine tar. Can we make another geode crusher? Yes, we can. I'm gonna have 2 of these. Yeah, that's not too terribly expensive. I'm gonna have 2 of these just because I want to make them fat, or like crush the geodes faster. We've got too much stuff to be worrying about all this. Okay. Let's sell some of this stuff. We need to take this into Gunther at some point. West End and Chick-fil-A. Yes, we are having Chick-fil-A for dinner. I'm very excited. No more peach milkshake. I think I have gotten slightly resistant to the peach milkshake, so we're gonna hold off on the peach milkshake for now. But yes, we're definitely gonna do a Chick-fil-A for dinner. I'm looking forward to it. We're only getting fast food once a week now, just because of budget constraints. So we had Wendy's last week, so it's Chick-fil-A this week. So want to rotate and get our fill of different things. Let's get our pig and our sheep. So yeah, we're doing this today, and then we desperately So the big thing we're still, bone flute. The big thing we're still working on is our skills. So we're 9 and 9 on both combat and mining. And we're trying to get to the end of year 1. We're trying to get all of our skills level 10 by the end of year 1. I don't know if we're going to do it, but we're going to try. So that's going to be our big goal tonight, is doing a lot of mine stuff. And taking down a lot of monsters. Okay, adopt pets, not pets. We want adopt animals. There we go, purchase animals. Sheep. Okay, so we have sheep baby. We had Ba. And then what do we want to name our next sheep? We can always rename them, I think, if I don't like the name. But what's our next sheep? I think we already have a sheep named Cotton Ball. Or I think we have a bunny named Cotton Ball, actually. I think. Have we? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just cotton and not cotton ball. Little cotton ball. Hold on. We can actually check from our animals tab. We have Chica, Moo, Honk. Oh, no, we didn't name anybody Cotton. So that's good. Ba, Sheep Baby, and Cotton Ball. And then we're going to get another piggle. We named one of our pigs Peppa. And I think we'll probably do the other pig as Oinkers. I think that was what. Oinkers. There we go. All right. Our animals are, so this is all of our animals, I think, are complete, except for we have to get more cows eventually when we upgrade the barn to a bigger barn size. Oh God, that took all of our money. Well, I'm glad we BLT. Oh, I'm not going to be that mean. It's easy to name a pig Bacon, but I feel like that's just mean. I feel like that's mean spirited. Like, you know what I mean? All right. I've already petted Peppa, and then this is Oinkers, and this is Cotton Ball. Cute. We have all of our babies now. So the only thing we're putting left in here is going to be ostriches, but we won't get those, I think, until we do Ginger Island stuff. So that is what we've got for now. All right, off to the mines for just a few hours of combat. We did last time. We actually managed to get the soot sprite or the dust sprite achievement, where we got all the dust sprites, or for the monster hunter slaying achievement. So now we're working on skelly bobs, I think, is what we're doing. Why did the pig get hired by the restaurant? Oh, Grease. I don't know. Why did the pig get hired by the restaurant? Bonk. Hi, Pam. We're going to be best friends before anybody else because I keep running into you all of the time, but that's just kind of how it goes. All right. Mines. Good. Mines time. He was really good at bacon. Ah. Brilliant. Excellent. Painful. Bacon. He was really good at bacon. Oh, this is the wrong place. Leave. We need to do, I think it's only like... Hi, Miss Aurelies. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are hanging out, doing some Stardew. We're trying to up our skills before the end of year 1. So we're trying to hit level 10 in all our skills, and we're getting there. We're close. But I'm spending some mines time. And we're also trying to do the monster Slayer achievement too. So that was beautiful though, Silver. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Bump. Now I'm just getting this really vivid image of a pig and like an anthro pig and like an apron and stuff working at IHOP for some reason. I don't know why my brains feel like an IHOP, or not IHOP. Sorry. No, IHOP, not IHOP. Oh my God. Waffle House. I've got a mental image of a pig working at Waffle House. Any cute new Genshin characters for the patch? Not this patch, but we're going to have some interesting characters coming up in the next in Natlan in particular. So that's who I'm saving for right now. They're just doing reruns right now in this patch, but the Natlan characters are going to be interesting next patch. Bacon. I was thinking of the bacon pancake, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and you put them in a pancake. Bonk. You can't keep up with all these games and their releases. Yeah, I get that. No, I've decided, I've made my bed. Now I have to lie in it on the fact that I keep up with so many games at this point, but I think it's fun. It's exciting to see. Hi, Renwell. You joined and the first thing you hear is IHOP. Yeah, we were talking about, Silver just made a dad joke about why a pig gets hired to be a chef at a restaurant, and it's because you're good at bacon, like baking. And I was like, that gives me the mental image of a pig in an apron wearing in a Waffle House specifically. just baking in a Waffle House behind the Waffle House counter. So Miss Amy getting an IHOP sponsorship too. I like IHOP. I have only ever eaten at a Waffle House once, which is very unsouthern of me, but very true. So your husband sings the bacon pancake song too. Yeah, it's very unsouthern of me, but I am not a big Waffle House. The only time I've ever eaten at a Waffle House is one time. So my grandparents, my dad's parents lived in Indiana. And so we used to make like the 8-hour drive, like a couple times a year to go see them. And we were stopping over in Kentucky at one point and we needed lunch. And so we decided to get Waffle House. And I'm pretty sure it was the first and only time, I was like 12 maybe, first and only time I've ever had Waffle House. It gave us an absolutely terrible stomach ache for the rest of the drive. And I'm assuming it's just because it's so greasy. And then we were sitting in a car for like 6 more hours, but it gave me a terrible stomach ache. So I have never eaten there again. And that's kind of the vibe. So, you know, you think you only ever went to Waffle House once? Yeah, it's one of those kind of, it's like the modern diner. Yeah, kind of. Nah, that a lot of people in the South really love Waffle House, but that's just not really my thing. So, have you heard about the Waffle House Index, actually? The Waffle House Index is a thing in Florida specifically, and like just any states that are affected by hurricanes. Basically, the joke is that Waffle Houses literally never close for any reason. Like if a Waffle House is going to close, it's literally the apocalypse is happening and everyone should be concerned. And so in Florida, they literally have this thing called the Waffle House Index, that if the Waffle Houses are all closing, they will go ahead and shut down the highways and stuff and force people to evacuate because they're worried about everyone's safety. Your husband told you about that? Yeah. It's a whole thing. So there's like a hurricane. It's actually really weird. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Florida, but there's this really interesting like phenomenon where they actually have these big, like almost like, you know, like on train tracks, how they have those gates that like will rise and close and stuff. They have those on the entrances to the like exits in Florida to keep, and they will close them when they're evacuating everyone's for hurricanes so that they won't come onto the exit and get off, and it'll make them go back the other way. So, you know, good. Monster Slayer goal achieved. That was what I wanted. We can go home. You use that a lot as jokes. Yeah, your Mother Nature ain't gonna stop the waffles from being made. Yeah, no, never. Oh, you know what? Well, let's go talk to the dwarf. We have our translation guide now, and I haven't talked to him like at all. Hello, sir. One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage you call milk. That's a strong opening to a first conversation, Mr. Dwarf. That's a strong opening to a first conversation. Thank you. Oh, Dwarvish Safety Manual. Bombs deal 25 less damage to you. Nice. Miner's Treat, Rare Crow, Stone Cairn. I love those things, but we're going to save our money. Thanks, Mr. Dwarf. I'll be back. Speak to a man for a first time, and he's out here talking about milk. Calm down, sir. I mean, I do have a lot of cows, but still. Okay, let's sell. We got 2 bone swords. Let's sell these. And then we hit, what else did we get? A walnut end table. Oh, nice. Now you're hungry for milk and Oreos. Gosh, I haven't had milk and Oreos since I was a child. So long ago. Okay, so we did skeletons. We've got cave insects, dust sprites, void spirits. So I guess void spirits are what we're going. Oh, you know what? I said we were gonna skull caverns. We might skull caverns after this, actually. Skeleton mask. Nice. Appreciate that. But yeah, we need to go over there so that we can sneaks out a bag of peanut butter Oreos. That's a question for the chat. What's your favorite flavor of Oreo? Flavor? I guess it's flavor, isn't it? Flavor is the right term to use. I'm kind of like just a double stuff person. Also, mint Oreos kind of get to me in a good way. Like, they're one of those things where you don't think you're going to like them very much, and then actually they're actually kind of good. Okay, we have these bat wings, crystal fruit. Sell this. I'll sell the mixed seeds. We don't need them. Frozen tier. I think that's it. You like most of them. You have a bag of dark choco. Yeah. I think I'm kind of picky about my Oreo flavors. I don't like all of them, but some of them are good. So I feel like they're coming out with new flavors like every other month, but that's probably just because they're trying to like get people to buy Oreos. So, okay, everybody's asleep because we don't need to wake, like we don't need to let them out. Oh, the butterflies are here again. Are these fairies or are they butterflies? They kind of look like fairies. Oh, my chicken coop fence has fallen down too. We'll just fix all of this in the spring. That'll be our vibe. That's we'll just fix everything in the spring. We don't need to worry about it right now because it's still winter. Ever tried that Pepsi's pineapple flavor? A pineapple Pepsi? Ooh, no, I have not. I've had, I used to really be a big fan of like cherry Dr. Pepper for a while, but I don't drink anything with caffeine in it anymore because I have anxiety and I can't. So it makes me vibrate like a squirrel on crack. So Little Caesars has it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I kind of can't. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. And there we go. Good. Nice. Got someone who talking about cheap views. All right, good. Decent amount of money. At least there's caffeine-free photo sodas. Now, yeah, no, that's really handy. I need to have more like caffeine-free Pepsi and stuff. It's been a while since I've cracked into one of those. So, okay, fortune teller, annoyed. That's a great time to go to the Skull Caverns for the first time. Seriously. So, geodes. All right, we'll go check on the animals and then get going. None of these are done yet, which is good. We'll do our geodes again. I'm kind of trying to do, hi, Dr. Crow. How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. What were you streaming? Oh, only blacksmiths can open these? That sucks. Well, Clint, I guess you and I are going to be more familiar than I'd like. Stardew. Oh, yeah. Okay, so do you mostly stream Stardew on Fridays then? That's awesome. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream and everything. Hi, everyone. I am Amy. I am an adventurer on her day off. I mostly spend a lot of time streaming a lot of cozy games and like simulator games and stuff like that. So if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. But if not, you're more than welcome to hang out. We are playing Stardew tonight. We are currently working on getting all of our skills to level 10 by the end of the year. That's just like a small goal I set for myself, and we're really close. We're like our combat and mining combat and mining are both level 9, and then foraging's level 8. So we're doing our best. So, but this is our first winter. So, but anyway, Stardew's on Fridays. Yeah, I figured that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I hope you had a good stream. Hope you're having a good week this week. How does Miss Amy like House Silver 2? Oh, not a problem for missing a silver. I totally understand. People get busy. Things are tough. House Silver 2 is fantastic. I had a great time. So I had a really good time. We are definitely playing more next week. Everybody seemed to enjoy it as well. So it was great. I had a good time. I'm loving the game. There's a lot of, I haven't flipped any houses yet, but I haven't really made it past all the tutorials yet. I'm still working on getting all my like tools and stuff like that, and building up some money in the bank so that we can buy a house to flip. So no houses flipped yet, but the closest I've come is that I spent the end of the stream working on, in House Flipper 2, the story is that you move into your childhood home. Like, and your parents like moved, and so you move back into your childhood home, and it is grody, and so I spent some time cleaning it up at the end of stream last week. So no like official flipping with like wallpaper or anything, but I at least got it clean so it wasn't covered in ick. So that was what we did. So okay, we got those in there. Three, there we go. Good, and then we'll go get the goats and sheep and stuff. You were on the fence with House Flipper in general. Oh, interesting. Yeah. House Flipper 2 is way better than the first game. And like, I love the first game. Do not get me wrong. I think it's fantastic. I like really enjoy it a lot, but it was the first game they ever made and you can tell. So House Flipper 2 is a lot smoother of an experience. The graphics are way better. It's way less glitchy. So I'm really enjoying it. So it's super fun. They also have a grid, like a visual grid, so you can actually line up all your stuff and it's not just like placed wonky everywhere. So that's nice. So hi babies. I am hoping that Mr. Chicken is done soon so we can get him into the chicken coop. Message failed to send. Let's try it again. Oh, I can see you now. I don't know if maybe it's oh, there we go. Excellent. You were considering getting one of them. If you were going to get any of them, I would get the second one, if I'm being super honest with you. I love one, and they also have like a ton of DLC for one. So like, and I own all of them. I got them like on sale and like a bundle and stuff. And the DLC is fantastic and it's super fun to play. But I would definitely recommend doing 2 because 1 is just a lot glitchier. Dang it, I forgot to put that wool on again. That's okay. All right, we're gonna go take our little butts to the Skull Caverns. I don't have any food. Let me pop in my fridge and see if I can get any of those meals out, just because I know that we're gonna die. So I have some lucky lunches, life elixirs. I'll probably go with the lucky lunch for now. Oh, that lasts a long time too. That's good. We'll do that. Okay, yes. So you were passed out water plants. You gave a child an egg and she hated it. Told Haley you spent all her time snooping in her room. That went as well as you'd think. Declared Penny my backup girlfriend. Got to level 25 of the mine. And acid rain fell from the sky growing lots of plants. Oh, you had the green rain event. Yes, that's an excellent Stardew event. Hold on, I'm drinking water. Fun story, Dr. Crow. So I record all my streams and re-upload them onto my re-uploads channel. And so I went to, when I had the green raid event like a few months ago, over my like summer in Stardew, I went to upload it to YouTube and found out that my for the first ever time since starting streaming, my footage got corrupted. Like it wouldn't play and the audio glitched super bad and like the visuals were strange and it even glitched uploading to YouTube. And so, and it also didn't glitch until the start of the Green Rain event, which honestly, I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad. I never had it happen before. And the fact that the Green Rain broke my VOD, I'm like, concerned, Abe. What have you done? What monster have you created? That's the only VOD I've like ever like missed uploading, and it was just because of the Green Rain event glitch. I was like, concerned, Abe, you have created a monster somehow. That was some serious rain. Yeah, it's creepy. So that I thought that was actually hysterical. I wasn't even mad. So, ooh, a golden relic. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have one of those yet. All right, everyone, you ready? I'm about to start crying openly, so we're just gonna go do this thing. All right. I hate the Skull Caverns so freaking much. They're so worth it because they give you such good benefits, but they're so bad. We have the Galaxy Sword, and I'm still not confident that we're gonna do well today. But you know what? We're gonna do our best. We're working on raising our mining and like combat level and stuff. So you found the secret altar in the general shop. Yeah, the one to Yoba in the back. Oh, can I have? Thank you. Yeah, the one to the Yoba altar is interesting for sure. Low-key implies that Pierre is both a priest and a shopkeep, which I'm not really sure. No, hate you. Good, got him before the slime popped. Oh my god. Well, we have a ladder at least. We got some diamonds over here, which is good. Yeah, low-key implies that Pierre is both a priest and a shopkeep, which I don't really know how I feel about that. They don't ever address it in the game again, but like, at least to my knowledge, but yeah. Okay, are we getting any iridium from this? We are. That's good. That's good. We need it for stuff. So, okay, here's a hole. Time to 5 levels. Ouch. Oh no, not the mummies. Not the mummies. So this is us just making our sort of surface level run through just to try to level up our combat and stuff. We're not going to really go hard on this, I think, and like try to do the whole get to floor 100 thing for Mr. Chi until I can make cherry bombs and actually blow everything up, because that's kind of the vibe. So yeah, the mummies will not die without bombing them. So you kind of have to do your best. So cool. Well, time to suffer. Anyway, boop. We've also got some like bags and stuff too, so that's good. But sounds like you had a very successful Stardew day. I'm glad. I'm glad that your Stardew day went well. Oh, there's an exit. Good. Free me. It's dangerous around here. It's not the cat is bugging for food, so you're off later. See you later, Dr. Crow. I hope you have a lovely evening. Have a good weekend and everything. I'm glad your stream went well. Boop. All right. The suffering begins. I'm actually doing not terribly bad. It's those little stupid, it's the flying dragon things that get me like every time. Those are what are the like the absolute hardest for me to deal with. Oh my God, come on. Come on. Okay, at least you hit quick. Oh God, I'm almost down. Yep, I'm almost down. Let me eat. Hold on, let me eat. Lucky lunch, consume. Here we go. Did Miss Amy make any progress with the diamond art? Can she show on stream? I guess I can take a picture of it later. Ooh. Did we already level up? Oh my God. Wait, was that foraging or was it mining or was it, what did we level up in? Hold on. That was foraging. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, sorry. I forgot to take the picture of the burger. I'm sorry. I've had a very busy week. Things have been kind of crazy. If you have seen, we actually jumped from like 60 insert sad Amy emote. Listen, I'm sorry. I've been but this week has been hectic. We actually jumped from, I feel very blessed. We jumped from like 60 subscribers over on YouTube to 150 in basically like 2 weeks. Like basically within 2 shorts uploads, we jumped very quickly. So I've been busy working on getting stuff out for YouTube. I've been busy working on other like reels and stuff. So I've just been, things have been very hectic. I will be spending all weekend passing out because I'm working very hard right now. So yeah, I'm super, I feel very blessed and very honored. I want to make a little video for it for YouTube. I just have not had a chance to this week, but I'll hopefully make a little like a thank you short on Monday for everybody. So I'm super appreciative of that and like everyone supported. Been doing very well. So that's kind of YouTube viewership going, or people just excited about the VODs. So actually, the shorts are what's bringing people in the most. In particular, I had one short last week. The short from last week did 10K, and then the short from this week actually did 6K. So they've actually been doing very well. So obviously, I'm like, let me spend some time on my shorts to make sure they're good and everything. But that was where all of those subscribers came from, and we also gained about 10 Twitch followers from those 2 of them going and finding my Twitch channel because I cross promoted it on YouTube. So that's amazing, and I'm super honored and excited and flattered. So I'm loving that. So but I'm very excited. So things have been moving very quickly between that and like working on content stuff and the emotes. Like it's just been, everything's been kind of like boom 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 for me lately. Oh, the night market. I forgot about the night market. You know what? Screw it. Y'all want to go to the night market? Let's go to the night market. I don't have a lot of money, but we'll go to the night market. Here. I was about dead anyway. Let's take our little butts on over to the night market. Oh, we gotta do the mermaid. We gotta sing with the mermaid. Yeah, get those quickies in. Yeah, for sure. No, that's what I've been spending a lot of time working on. So also, I'm sure you saw, Silver, the past couple of shorts. I know you said you saw the dad jokes one. Those are sort of a different editing style. And because I have my VTuber now, so I'm kind of having to like learn the new editing style, which is a bit of a process, but it's going really well. It seems to be very effective. So people do seem to love clips and shorts. Burger clip too. Listen, okay? Ooh, 100 pieces of bone. Well, jelly, I'm not going to do any of these right now. We're busy. Well, do we though? Hold on, do we? Maybe we'll accept this. Wait, okay. So this is a thing. Sorry, I'll get back to the shorts thing in a second. This is a thing. Actually, I forgot to pull it up. Google Sheets. Sheets. So this is the other thing that we are preparing for. Of the fact that we are working on perfection right now. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. And I'm going to turn the game audio back on too, so you can hear that in case there's just something going on. So this is our perfection tracker. I have an entire spreadsheet because I am a nerd and I need that. But I have a whole bunch of stuff. What was it under? I think it was under Quest. I need to actually go through and fill some of this out physically so we can start seeing what we've already done. We do need some of these to get crafting recipes for stuff. The Prismatic Jelly one. Let's do the Prismatic. Do we know the Prismatic Jelly or the skeletons? We'll do the jelly because I think that's killing slimes. And so I think that will be useful for that. So we'll do that. So we'll go and we'll do that over the next couple of days. We need to check these different quests off for perfection. So anyway, Amy Ramsey shorts. That would be fun. Nah, listen, my kitchen's too gross to do a lot of kitchen content right now. I would love to, but my kitchen's nasty, so I don't really feel comfortable doing that right this second. In the future, yes, but I just don't live in a very nice place right now. So, oh yeah, we can get coffee from this guy, and we can go here. Let's do the submarine thing. It's fun. We'll do a fishing round. Oh, I think we get like some of the like rare fish from this. So actually this is kind of a good thing. We don't have a bunch of bait, do we? We don't. That sucks. I don't think we'll use it that much. So tell Rumi to clean better and faster. It's not necessarily the cleaning that's the issue. It's like the quality of the countertops and stuff. Anyway, I'm insecure about stuff. So we've just been broke for a while. So all of our stuff is kind of nasty and like secondhand, but yeah, anyway, I'm feeling very honored, about the shorts and everything, and I'm super excited about them, and they've been going very well. And started Amy laughing about, they're coming, we're on the final stage. She's working on coloring them now, so I gave some like color feedback and stuff today, so but we're getting there, hopefully early next week, fingers crossed. So I've also just been trying to, ooh yes, midnight squid. There's a couple of things in here we actually need to catch for the angler achievement, so we'll do some of this. Oh my God. Focusing. Oh my God. That was bad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me. But yeah, I've just been feeling super honored about the YouTube thing, and like I'm definitely going to keep that train rolling. I mean, it's actually been kind of crazy because like I think I've gained 10 subscribers today alone, and I posted the short like Tuesday. So things have just been kind of going fast just in general. So I am definitely riding that train as much as I can. So I'm honored. I feel like I've been working at all of this for a really long time. I've obviously been streaming for a year at this point. My inventory's full. This is a problem. Well, I can get the coal. We don't need slime. And then, yeah, cool. But yeah, I've been streaming for a year, and it's super cool to see some of my work paying off and stuff. And I feel super honored and flattered that people want to like follow my stuff. So, but yeah, so that's what I've been working on, is like doing a lot of that. And then next week, I think I kind of have like, every week I have like goals for myself. Like I have like a goal to do this week and a goal to do that next week. Ew, grody. And like one of my goal this week was to get the Assassin's Creed video filmed and like worked on and stuff. My goal next week, I think, will be working on the about page to make it make more sense. And like once we have the emotes, I'm going to do an emote like display window so that everyone can see like what emotes you have for subscribing and stuff. So that's kind of what that's why I've been just so incredibly busy. So it's 8:40. It's not that late. I'm trying to get, I think it's a blobfish I think you can get, but I think that was the difficult one that we missed. We don't have to get everything tonight. I guess technically we can get it another night, but like I already paid 1,000 gold. So like I kind of feel like I want to... 6 months from now, Mimi says, who's Silverfire? Well, you have that, remember, you have the VIP badge next to your name. So I will not forget any of you. Are you kidding me? I will always be excited to see everyone in chat. I love hanging out and talking with everyone. It makes me so happy. This sounds so cheesy, but like, I basically, right before the pandemic, I had to quit college because I did not have enough money to continue, and I was having like financial issues and arguments with my parents and stuff, and it was like a whole thing. And I like went off, got the best crappy job that I could, and basically became super broke. And then the pandemic happened like a year later. So basically, like, I have been just kind of like, me and Kaylin are best friends, obviously, but like I have not had any other friends in like 5 years just because I've been working or busy or broke or like not really able to do a lot. So it's really nice to hang out and talk with chat and have friends and stuff. So I consider y'all my friends anyway. I know it's not like super close friends because it's sort of parasocial relationships and all that, but like it's still friends. If I talk to you guys on a regular basis and I know about the stuff going on in your life, I consider that friendship, even if it's just acquaintanceship. So, oh my God, here it is. No, no, he. Okay, I'm not doing that tonight. There's no way I can get that tonight. I'm gonna have to do like, wait, do I have a trap bobber on? I don't. Do I have one on me? I don't. Okay, we're giving up. We're leaving. We'll go to the other stuff and then we'll come back with a trap bobber later because I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get that without a trap bobber. So, but anyway, that's just why I've been super busy is like, I've just been working on a bunch of content stuff and that kind of thing. So just kind of seeing where this takes me for now. So, but yeah, no, I can take a picture. I'll see if I can't get a picture of my diamond painting for you. Or maybe I can upload it as a short or something. I don't know. Oh, I can leave now. That's right. We don't want to stay out too late because I don't want to pass out. So we did the submarine. This is our teleport home, so we don't need that. Oh, the paintings. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, we have the little Miss Piggy. Treasure Hunter, Farmer's Lunch. We're full. Sun number 45. That's funny. I think the only other thing we can really do is like, ooh, cone hat, parsnip seeds, iridium fireplace. That's nice. Upright piano. 100,000. 100,000. Yeah, I might do a short. It's really pretty to watch it. Like, you know, we'll come back another night and do the mermaid because it's late and I don't have any inventory space anymore. So we'll maybe come back tomorrow night and do that. Oh yeah, can you teleport me home? Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Farewell. Can't go wrong with uploading Amy content, throw the spaghetti at the wall and stew it sticks. Yeah, no, for real. And the diamond painting is really pretty when the light hits it. So I've been enjoying doing that. Look, a hawk girl. You mean hot tub? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my God. She's famous now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Midnight squid, we'll pop these in there. Emeralds we're good for. We're gonna hang on to one of these actually because there's a quest that I think Emily needs where you need like one of each of the gemstones, and I think that's one of them. So wow, all that, and we only got 5 iridium ore. That's kind of just the way that iridium life is, I guess. Okay, these are all good. You didn't want to say it all the same 18 plus. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I know what you're referencing. I'm just like, I mean, that's the way the internet fame comes, doesn't it? I found internet fame, and it tends to either come and go, like come quickly and then leave again. Or like, it's a calculated thing where you spent a long time working towards it and then it finally just sort of takes off one day. That kind of seems to be the vibe, I guess. All right, we have enough iridium to start firing now, so that's good because we need that. Let's do, yeah. No, we don't have 10. Let's wait till we have 10 and we can do both. The golden relic. We do have a couple of geodes to put in here, so we'll do that. It is getting late. I need to not pass out. No, not the wool. We keep the wool. We have 10. We're going to keep this emerald for that quest. And then we have wool and put the wool back. All right, to bed. So yeah, it seems to be one of those things where like it's either fast or it's slow, and that's kind of just sort of the vibe. So that's the tough part about being a content creator, because I've heard a lot of people talking about it. They're like, it's either you hope that everything that you make does well, but the reality is, yes, we leveled up foraging. That's good. The reality is that most of the time it's that you make 1,000 things and then one thing does well, and then suddenly you're rolling. And that's kind of the way that it's like an ebb and a flow kind of thing. So I figure you might as well make the stuff that you like to make and like to do and stuff, because that's what I'm trying to do anyway. I was really intimidated getting started because all the advice that everyone was telling me was to niche, like to pick one game and play one game, or like to pick one topic and play only one topic. And I was like, man, that would make me really grumpy. Like, that'd make me kind of miserable. That's not really how I like to play video games. And so I kind of just went with what I felt like, and it seems to be doing me okay so far. So I'm happy anyway, and I think that's all that matters. You can't just pick one thing. You do what you want, even in art. You become a chore and you hate it. Yeah, exactly. Well, and also, I hear a lot of people talk about like, well, you need to niche. But then like, I followed a couple of streamers like that aren't here anymore, but like I followed a couple streamers that like did niche, and then their problem was that they could never do anything else ever again without their fan base completely rebelling. Like, and they're like, where's Sims or where's Stardew? And they'd be like, well, I'm trying to play something else that's like fun. And most of his most of, you know, the streamer's fan base would love the other stuff like I did, but like people would pitch a fit every single time he tried to stream something different. And I'm like, I would be miserable doing that. So also, my whole thing is I've always loved every genre of game ever. I don't think there's a single game genre I really truly hate. And so I kind of like being able to do all of them when I feel like it. So you do what you want and let fate happen. Exactly. And yeah, no, Mr. Earlies, I totally understand. Even doing one kind of art would suck. Like, have to do the same thing over and over again. I feel like a lot of people nowadays are not doing that. Like, even Etsy shops will be like, I make what I want and then y'all can buy it. So, you know. Do you feel the VTuber model has benefited your viewerships? I think it's the only reason I'm doing as well as I am right now, if I'm being super honest with you. I think the answer is absolutely. Oh my God. I mean, it's made a difference for me. Like, I love streaming way more than I did before. Like, I like being able to see my own expressions and like play around with the model, bop my like bow around and stuff. Like, I have a ton of fun playing with it. So I am... Sorry, I'm mentally sitting here looking at this. I'm like, I need to get the sheep on the same cycle, which sounds bad, but I need to get the sheep on the same cycle so that I could trim them at the same time instead of having to do it on different days. It won't matter once I get an auto harvester, but right now it's a pain to not. But no, it's made a huge difference. And honestly, can I milk the... There we go. Thank you. I think it's the only reason I'm doing as well as I am right now, if I'm being super honest with you. So I'm extremely appreciative that I found it because it makes me very happy. So PNG Amy getting no respect. The thing is, I love PNG Amy. I think she's super cute. And I'd love in the future, no promises right this second, but I would love in the future to make like kind of like a thing where like y'all can change me back to PNG temporarily if you want to. These are the wrong milks. I didn't put the cow milk in. Well, that sucks. Let me go put them... Oopsies in up here. Whoopsies. But yeah, do like a PNG, exactly. PNG Amy redeem, where you can like redeem, turn me into a PNG tuber for a limited time. So, I missed a cow. I'm not even going to bother. I don't have enough time in the day to worry about it. We're just going to go do the chickens or do the ducks and the rabbits. Ooh, this is a oak resin. Yeah, good. Yeah, basically do a PNG Amy redeem where you can pop me into PNG tuber mode for a limited period of time. I think that would be cute. So that's something I'm thinking about for potentially for the future. So a new chick hatched. It looks odd. Now, okay, Fernard. Okay. My beloved. Now, do I get to choose which barn you're in? No, darn it. Drat. Can I move? Hold on, give me a second. Is there a way to move animals from barn to barn in Stardew? Right click, you can place them in any other coop. Thank God. I was about to be like, there is no way that I'm stuck. Right click, change home building. Thank God. Little baby, you got to go up with the other chickens. There you go. There you go. Little Diablo. I'll name one Diablo and probably the other Sebastian. Both after demons from anime. So Sebastian is obviously Black Butler. And then Diablo is from Slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. So he's blatantly intended to be a Sebastian like clone kind of. But I love him. So he's fantastic. He's a sassy boy. Let's go. Speaking of foraging, let's go get our fruit from our fruit cave. We haven't done that in a minute. Slime season 3 best season. I wouldn't say maybe best. Well, it's not over yet is the thing. So we're still watching it. Yep, I figured. I can kind of see when ads are starting. So I'll tell you when you get back. Let me know what the ad updates. Keep me updated on the ads. Okay, we got some salmon berries, an apricot. No blackberries this time. I click on ad for Amy income. I appreciate the Amy support. Always deeply appreciated. You just finished season 3 of slime. That time you got reincarnated as the slime. Oak resin, I'm keeping that. We're doing these. Hard Rock betting ad. Amy promoting life savings betting. Wow. Star shards, we're selling these. We'll keep the marble because we need to crack that. But do you watch that time you got reincarnated as a slime, Miss Rayleigh? Yes, I've been loving the series. Oh, do you watch it sub? We're dub people. So I watch sub sometimes, but I watch dub mostly when it's available. So, but that's awesome. I am very excited to find another slime lover because I love that anime a lot. So, but is it good? Season 3 best season. Miss Rayleigh's actually just talking about it. They just finished it, but I have not finished it yet. So we're still waiting on the dub. You become a sub lover. That's totally understandable. I think it's like for me, I get the jokes better when it's in dub. There's like a translation thing going on where like I just understand the jokes better when I have dub available to me. Okay, we're going back, I think, we're going back to Skull Caverns. That is what we are doing, so that is what we shall do. I'm going to save up a little bit more money and we'll keep upgrading our barns. Although I do have to keep an eye on the... Oh, sorry, Prismatic Jelly. Nope, we have to do that instead. Okay, so what was it? Bring me a jar of its Prismatic Jelly within the local caves. Let me see. Is there like a Prismatic Jelly Stardew? Prismatic Slime... grinding between levels 5 and 15. Set yourself up to load and see as many slimes as possible. Easiest to survey 5, 45, 85, going back to the surface and starting over. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry, I was looking at a guide for that. So you mostly struggle finding dubs where it isn't overly localized, but then again, that can happen in subs too, more so in K-dramas. Totally understandable. Yeah, I love K-dramas too, and I definitely watch sub-only in K-dramas. I'm a sub-only person in K-dramas, but anime Japanese dubs have gotten pretty good, I feel like. So that's definitely been my my go-to for now. So, but is the ending good? Don't spoil anything. But is the ending good? I've really been enjoying the dub. So, and yeah, Silver, not 100% sure. Gotta have to wait until the season's over. Season 2 is really good. Yes, thank you. I shall. Season 2 is really good, but it's kind of. Season 3 is good too. It's just more political. You'll say I love it. Oh, good. Oh, good. The thing is, it's been so long since season 2. Like, whenever season 3 started coming out, like when it was announced, I was like, dang, like we haven't had a slime season in forever. And then it was funny because me and my roommate Kaylin were sitting there watching it, being like, man, we miss this shit. Like, it's so good. Like, it's just very political, and I love that. Like, I love all the politicking of it and all the intrigue, and like, I'm enjoying Diablo a ton in this season. I'm sure he has some sneaky stuff up his sleeve, but I'm so interested in him as a character, especially since he's clearly meant to be like a Sebastian clone from Black Butler, which I love Black Butler. So like, but about almost done with season 3 half of it. I think we just hit the halfway mark. I think the dub was just caught up to about the halfway mark, a little bit beyond. So we're gonna actually, this weekend is a slime weekend. So the episodes come out once a week, dub wise. So I'm just waiting for the dub to catch up. So we'll catch up. Another thing that I'm very excited for is this fall, Chef's Kiss. We have another season. The 3rd season of ReZero is coming out, and I am so excited. I need to show Kaylin season 1 and 2 because she has not seen it yet. ReZero is one of my favorite anime, I think, of all time. I think ReZero is a very important anime to watch. I think it's just very important. It's brutal, and that's the point, but like season 1 hit me like a ton of bricks watching it. Like, as someone who kind of grew up with a, like, I'll just like say narcissistic parent, like watching season 1 was a lot, and it was very good, and it was like very like emotional for me. And then like season 2 is just even better. So I'm really looking forward to season 3 of ReZero. I didn't know it was coming out. I just like looked it up casually the other day. I was like, you know, we haven't had a season of ReZero in forever, and it's coming this fall. So I'm very hyped for that. So that's something I'm excited for too. We need to watch. I need to have Caitlin watch ReZero. we have not yet. So you need to watch ReZero on the slime subject. Your isekai life. My isekai life was pretty satisfying with slime usage. Plus the slimes are adorable. My isekai life, is that like a new isekai anime? I'm not a big isekai anime person. You kind of can't escape it because it's freaking everywhere. But like some of them are cute. Some of them are like tolerable. So, is that like was that the, I know that they did a, like a little mini cozy series of slime that was like just related to cooking and stuff. Is that what that is? Or was it something different? Oh, bubblegum man. We should maybe do our slime hunting down in these sections of the mines actually, because, I need to kill, slay the shadow spirit things too. So, yeah, but ReZero is good. I'm warning you, it's brutal. It's psychologically brutal, and also like there is some gore. It's not super bad. It's more a shock factor than anything else, but that's also like the point of the plot, is that the whole plot of ReZero, in case you have not heard like the synopsis of it. Ooh, night market again. We might go run and do that in a second. But the whole synopsis of ReZero is just that no, you know what? We'll keep doing this because I want to get that achieved, or get the prismatic slime. The synopsis is that he's a person that's isekai'd into a world, that he has a cheat. His cheat specifically is that if he dies, he will respawn. So basically the whole point is that he can like come back repeatedly. So they get it. He uses that kind of like a cheat code, but they also get into just how brutal that would be. Like genuinely brutal it would be to physically experience that, as well as like him having to grapple with the reality of like, though this isn't a cute little power fantasy, it's like really terrifying. So it's really good, but you know, save scums his next life. Yeah, basically. So that is the short synopsis. Yes, you have to get going. That's not a problem, Silver. Hope you do something fun over the weekend. Don't party too hard. Talk to you Monday too. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Hope you have a good weekend and everything. I will see you when I see you. And yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep this weekend. That's probably what and play some Genshin probably. That's what I'll be doing. So but have a good weekend and everything. I am taking a sippus. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, it's really good. It just is kind of brutal. So like, but they are smart about it. It starts off brutal, but then it like, they prove their point, and then it's not that bad afterwards, at least in my own personal experience. You are not the prismatic slime, are you? Are you the prismatic? No, that's just like a regular green one. Weird. Anyway. So, but I'm glad you're enjoying slime. I'm also very excited for slime and been having a great time. So, we have to wait a couple weeks. I like to watch 2 episodes at a time. I'm not the kind of person that does like 1 episode at a time, because I feel like I forget what happened if I wait, if I like watch only once at a time. But, oh, if you like slime, I guess anime recommendations. If you like slime, I would actually recommend Shangri-La Frontier. It just ended, and it is actually fantastic. If you like video games and you like slime, I'd recommend Shangri-La Frontier. It is absolutely fantastic if you're into video games, and very good. It's very like, it's basically what SAO wished it was, if that makes sense. And it kind of has similar energy to slime. Yeah, it's really good. And the plot is really fantastic. And the main character is really tolerable. Like, he's not like, you know, he's not like a lot of other isekai protagonists. He's actually like, I mean, it's not an isekai technically. It's like a pseudo isekai kind of. It's like a, oh, here, we can go do the mermaid since, we have inventory space. We'll go to the mermaid. Oh, not that. Here, let's go to the town. But yeah, I would really, it just ended and it's like 25 episodes. Would highly recommend it. The whole plot is basically that there is a guy who plays VR games, but he only plays the trash ones. So he basically just plays really crappy games, and he does it on purpose to like conquer them and stuff and like best them. And the whole point of the story is that he's been playing only trash games for forever, and then a really good game comes out. And so he's basically like, you know what? All right. I'll play the good game. I'll see what it like, if it's really that good or not. Turns out he really enjoys it. And because he's so used to playing trashy games, he's actually really good at it because his reaction times are fantastic. So that's kind of the isekai-ness of it, of like his powers, that he's just really talented at games. But like, he doesn't earn his skills in the new game easily. Like, he has to spend a lot of time training and a lot of time like honing his skills and getting better weapons and stuff. He like makes friends. He's very ballsy about the way that he does his stuff. And it's very entertaining, and the plot is really intense. I'd highly recommend. So okay, I have to remember what the heck it's. Oh, hold on. Hello, Madam Mermaid. I'm gonna have to look up the thing because I don't remember what it is specifically. If I really wanted to play it by ear, I probably could. I love this cutscene a lot. The swimming mermaids, like swimming up, they crack me up. You think you saw the anime coming up when you were hunting for something new to binge? Gotta have to add that to your list. Yeah, that I would recommend that one a lot. My roommate and I had a total blast watching that one. So we are permanent Sunraku stans. So here, while she's doing that, mermaid solution, she's waving bye-bye. Oh, night market. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. Sparkles. What's the order? Can you show me a picture instead of just showing me a YouTube video? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da 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 da. I played piano for like 8 years. So I am, and then I got a pearl, which is amazing. I have some sight reading ability just because of, and like playing by ear ability. So, the other slime you mentioned is based around a tamer who becomes OP because of his slimes. Oh, that sounds cute. What was it called again? It was, it was My Isekai Life. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I watch like the better anime with my roommate and like more publicly talk about it, but on the weekends and like on my time off, I kind of like to watch like kind of more low-key anime, like more chill, or more like I've been watching the Archdemon's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride. I like some like dumb romance anime and stuff on the weekends just so I can have something brainless to watch, and that sounds a little bit more chill. So that sounds very fun. I will definitely watch that for sure. There's an anime for every mood. That's what I love about anime, is there's always options. You loved Elf Bride? Yeah, it's great. I think it's very fun. Do I have to ship this? I don't think I do. I'm gonna hang on to it anyway. Aquamarine. Oh, let's hang on to that for Emily's thing and the amethyst. Dwarf scroll, refined quartz, winter root, bug meat. We need to make stuff. Okay, I think that's it. Let's go put our stuff away. We need to craft some more bait too, because I have like none. Here we go. I gotta find places to put things because all my chests are so full. Yeah, Elf Bride's really cute. I'm on like the last episode of it just because I've been taking my time with it, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's adorable. So I like cheesy romance anime like that sometimes, just as like a fun, chill watch. What am I looking for? Not the bug meat. That stays with me. I want the aquamarine and the pearl. I think we're going to save in this. And then we have the bug meat, which will turn into bait. Good. And then we'll make some more of our, like deluxe bait. Good. We just need more. Good. And then we'll put the strange bun. Actually, we'll put the strange bun in the fridge, I think. And then we have a row, which is good. We're getting a very productive farm going here. It's just that we're super we have a bunch of things going on at any given time, so I'm having to manage everything. So I'm gonna need a good trash isekai. I feel that one. I will be completely honest with you, I've watched a couple of isekai at this point that I feel slightly embarrassed that I watched because they were just kind of that bad. So we should go to Robin's tomorrow, I think. What do we need to upgrade? Oh, he gave us a fishy. Thank you, Salem. I appreciate it. I love my little kitty. Yeah, no, I've watched a couple of isekai that I think the thing is I'm a big fan because I love cozy stuff. So I'm a big fan of like, I tend to get lured in by the isekai that have a cozy premise. So like there was one about being like a medicine seller in another life. It's all that like, I became a chef in another life type of stuff. I must confess I'm weak to that. I will, even if it's not that great, I will watch that kind of thing because it just kind of makes me happy. So that's my version of trash isekai anyway. Okay, there's a wiggle worm outside and a letter. Oh, I think that might be our Secret Santa letter. Oh, Clint, hi. I've got a new hammer. I want to try it on a variety of metals. Can you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? Not a problem. I will do that later, Clint. I've got a prismatic jelly to find, which is being a bit of a pain. Okay, let's go take care of the chickies. Oh God. Vending machine was one that was both hilarious but interesting. I like the Sweets Aristocrat. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't think I watched the Sweets Aristocrat specifically, but yeah, that kind of like that. I heard really good reviews about vending machine. I haven't seen it myself, but I did hear some good reviews about that. It's just hard to keep up. I'm a busy lady. Now that I'm streaming and doing content creation, I'm busy all the time. I'm not complaining though. It's a wild ride for sure. Here we go. Oh, is this another pine tar? It is. It is. It be. That's good because we need to make more wool stuff. Pick these. Here, I'll make since we haven't left up here, I'll make the loom before we go down. Yeah, I heard really good reviews of the vending machine one. So if you haven't found him yet, there is a YouTuber named Mother's Basement, Jeff, and he's where I get all of my anime recommendations from. I think he just moved to Japan actually. He's Canadian though, but he just moved to Japan. But he does a lot of like, he'll do the ones to watch. He'll do the best trash anime of every season. He convinces me to watch a lot of anime I wouldn't have otherwise watched. Like the first episode of Shangri-La was a little cringy to me. Like the intro is a little cringy. And so I didn't end up like thinking I was going to watch it, but he gave it such a glowing review. I was like, I guess I have to. And it was worth it. Like it was 100% worth it. So, but I recommend Mother's Basement to anybody who is a big anime fan and wants like recommendations and stuff. Cause he does, and just funny videos about anime or like thoughtful videos and stuff. He does a lot of really good stuff. So the sword one, you personally felt like it was better than it should have been. But it reminded me of Chinese dramas where you have the sword spirit come to life. Yeah. I love sea anime and I love manhwa and I love all that too. So I'm just a big nerd, but I love it. I've never been ashamed of it. I think one of the greatest joys in life is having having things you can be passionate about, hobbies, TV shows. I feel like everyone's a nerd about something and I love that. That's like my favorite thing on earth is that everyone's a nerd about something. And I think that's very important. So I don't think anybody can be milked today. So I think we're good on that front. We're going to put this down. We're going to start adding these as we get them. We don't have anything to add to it, do we? We don't. Okay. I know. I'm going to blink Clint that bar. Blink Clint that bar. Did you see God Troubles Me? See anime? I have not. No. Is it good? Oh, I am a big Heaven Official's Blessing person. I actually have read the Donmai before I am a filthy Donmai reader. And I have read, I thought you guys, did you give me eggs yesterday? You did. Okay, that's right. You love that one? Yeah, between me and my roommate, we actually own most of MXTX's works, and she's incredible. I'm a filthy. Listen, I was a fan fiction reader. I was a supernatural person back in my high school years, and I was a fan fiction reader. So Dawn Mai, I feel like, was the only logical next step. And my favorite is Scum Villain, but also Scum Villain is I don't think they can ever animate that. I don't think that's something they can animate. I think it's a little too spicy. So, I mean, if they did animate it, man, I don't even know how they would pull that off, if I'm being frank with you. Okay, we've fully upgraded the chickens, and we fully upgraded. So this coop is fully upgraded. The barn, is this barn fully upgraded? No, you're just a big barn, aren't you? Not a full barn. So I think maybe we'll do the full barn for this one first. Did I miscalculate? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But there's going to be 12, right? Am I doing my math wrong? I might be. Don't worry about it. We'll fill in the animals as we need to. But yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade that barn today, and then we will go from there. So, although I don't know how expensive is it. Let's check before we leave. There's a phone now in Stardew, so you can actually check the stuff. Robin. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's spicy. It's not just spicy. It's also like dark romancy, kind of spicy, intense. So it's something. I gasped out loud the first time I read some of it. So, it's fun. 25K. Yeah, we don't have enough. That's fine. We'll save up for another day, and then we'll do the deluxe barn. I am just working on upgrading all of my animal production and stuff so that I can get all of the things. So I think I am doing my math wrong on the animals, but that's all right. We can always fill in as we need to. Here we go. We're gonna do mines. Yeah, because we're still doing the prismatic jellies. Good. Or looking for the prismatic jelly. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it, which is the thing that's slightly annoying. But we're gonna do our best. So we need more, and we'll get some like mining stuff from down here too. So I heard that some of these like limited day monster hunting stuff can be hard, so we have to do it a couple times. But the reason we have to do it is that we don't necessarily have to do it for perfection, as in like it's a requirement for perfection, but one of the requirements for perfection is to craft all the crafting recipes, and some of the crafting recipes you can only get by doing these board fulfillment things. So that's sort of the logic, but I did need to slay some of these void spirits, so this is kind of helping us with that. So I think that is good, and then we'll go back in Skull Caverns eventually, but I think for now we're gonna do this request. So it lines up with what we need to do, so we're just gonna hop floors until we find what we're looking for. So, oh my goodness, my model's stuttering a little bit. There we go, we're good. So Miss Rillies, you said you mentioned art. I don't know if we have talked about this before. If we have, I am sorry. Do you make art? do you do different art and stuff like that? I am always a fan of artists of any kind. So, and I love hearing people talk about their art. So if you want to share, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm always down for sharing about the art and everything. I want to paint really bad. I mostly am a fiber arts person, at least growing up. That's what I did anyway. I would love to paint in the future. I just haven't had a lot of time or money to do that. But I discovered Bob Ross in college, and I low-key kind of want to go through and like do a lot of his paintings and stuff just because they're really stunning, and follow his tutorials and stuff. So visual art, arts and crafts, basically what it feels like it'd be fun. That totally makes sense. I get that 100%. That's cool. You recently got into crocheting, and we're going to huge bedspread. I knit, so I totally feel that one. I feel you. I 100% feel you. Yeah, no, it's always, so I'm terrible, right? So you know how in knitting and crocheting, you need to like swatch so that you can make sure that you're not making something too big or too small, and it's like the pattern size, right? I don't, and then I'm really bad about it, and then I end up making something that's either way bigger than I intended it to be or way smaller. Like, I started knitting this blanket, and I had to give up halfway through because I realized I literally had gone through like 10 skeins of yarn, and I was accidentally making a cozy casual blanket that ended up being the size of a queen, like a king size comforter. So probably about as big as the one that you're working on now. So like, I'm bad about that. That's like my biggest weakness, is the math is my biggest weakness when it comes to knitting. But math is always my weakness, so that is true of everything. 10 years later, be done for real. Oh my god, knitting and crocheting takes 1,000 years. Like, it's satisfying, but it really, knitting projects are no joke, and crocheting as well. Your husband had to help you do math it for your queen bed. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yeah. No, I feel that one very hard. Can I get this slime, please? We're trying. We're trying. The slimes are very cute. I think they're adorable. Well, we're definitely going to be only working on our combat skill here, but that's, you know what? That's actually okay. You know, we haven't actually gone over and taken a look at the quarry yet. We have it unlocked. We haven't done anything with it yet. So maybe if we manage to level up our combat first, we can take our little butts over to the quarry and then just break every stone in the place and hope that helps us level up. That might be what we do. So yeah, no, knitting and crocheting, like needlework, good God, it takes 1,001 years to do. Like, so long. Crocheting's faster, actually, in my personal opinion. I know there are people out there that can speed knit. I am not one of them. I've always had carpal tunnel since I was a kid, so I can't really, if I try to knit that fast, it will crunch my fingers too much, and my wrists get super sore and my fingers hurt, and it's just a problem. But I've heard crocheting can be faster depending on, oh, you know what? Don't the monsters not respawn? I think that is it. I think the monsters don't respawn. I think we have to go down on the same day anyway. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's true. Anyway, we'll just do our best. Thank you for hitting me with all sorts of things. Oh, I need to probably eat, actually. I am suffering. Yeah, we'll leave the night market for now. We don't really need... Ouch. Do not. Do not. The lucky lunch feels like it's not worth it to eat. Can I just eat the crab? I cannot just eat the crab. I'll eat the slimes, maybe. These guys. The white algae. That gave me nothing, but you know what? It's something. I'll eat the lucky lunch if I need to. It's a lot of, feels like a bit of a waste, frankly. So. Good. You feel like crocheting feels faster, maybe because you can pick a stitch that's easy and it'll still look nice. I don't like very complex stitches for long projects. This is turning into Dungeon Meshi. Yeah. Oh my god, I am watching Dungeon Meshi too, and I'm obsessed with it. I am feral for Dungeon Meshi. It is so good. I don't think you understand that I am basically Laios. Like, I don't think you understand. I was a very feral child growing up. Like, it is an on-running joke with every friend I've ever had that my love language is I'll find something gross and be like, ew, that's gross. Come look at it. Like, I'll tell people, like, that's stinky and that smells, or ew, that thing is gross. And then I'll expect my friends to come look at it or touch it. I won't expect them to touch it because I know that they are not going to want to, but I will expect them to come look at it. Or like, this is stinky, smell it. Like, that is my love language. And like, I don't touch everything that's gross, obviously, but like natural things I will touch if they are gross. That's kind of my like if it's like a weird moldy, like not mold's gross, but like a weird slimy thing, I'd be like, ew, poke. Ew, poke it again. I have to check it and make sure it's still slimy. So I love Dungeon Meshi a lot. We're still watching through that right now too. Watching that on the weekends mostly. Okay, please. Thank you. Morbid fascination. Yeah, kind of. I've always had a very strong nature sense since I was a kid. Oh, no. I realized my mistake the minute it jumped. Rest in peace. Oh, and ads are about to play. That's funny. Thank you, Linus. Thank you, Linus. Thank you, Linus. 3 items. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. I can live with that. I can live with that. Well, we'll go home. Rest in peace. I lost a lot of money, actually. That actually sucks. I'll be more careful next time, I guess. I just didn't want to like waste my food. Oh, I had a fish. I had a fish in my inventory the whole time I could have eaten. Rip. Oh, well. Here we go. Mushrooms. I don't think I need any of these for the community center, right? Quality crops, fall crops, night fishing. This is all fish. I don't know why I'm doing this. Bulletin board, just a truffle. That, and then, yeah. I don't need the mushrooms anymore. We can sell them. That's good. Sell them. The fish we can sell. Our sweet kitty gave us the fish. Always appreciate it when our little Salem brings us things. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix all of the fences, but that's okay. I can live with that. We need to take a void essence to the wizard, I think. That's like a whole quest or whatever, but not ready for that yet, I guess. We have some bone fragments. Let's do this. And then, oh, the diamonds can stay in our honey pot. And then we'll go to bed. Good. Oh, I need to drink some more water again. My throat is dry. Here, we will pet Salem before we go to bed. I love that the animals give you, like your pets give you stuff now. Like they went out and caught it for you or whatever. I think that's very sweet. Well, we made back some of our money, so that's good. Okay. We are gonna go vibe. Yeah, I need to figure out, I guess eventually, I don't even know. How does Reddit work? I don't know how Reddit works. But I need to eventually think about maybe making an Amy's Adventures Reddit or something. Specifically, the only reason I'm thinking about this is that y'all talk about your amazing projects and stuff like all the time, like your art, or like Silver worked on their garage for a while and that was really cool to see the pictures of it, or like that kind of thing. I would love to have like a place that you guys could post your photos and stuff so I can see them and react to them on stream. Maybe do like a little Reddit reaction or something of like your art or like the stuff you're working on if you want to. Obviously, like you guys don't have to if you don't want to, but like I think that would just be really fun. So Reddits need mods, right? I don't know how Reddit works. I have no idea how Reddit works, but you know, I'll have to look into that maybe someday because I would love that. A Discord server. Yeah. Okay. So the top part of the Discord server. Yes. But the problem is I don't have the time to moderate a Discord server. That's the only reason why I don't, is that like that I don't have one yet. It's because I just don't have the time to moderate one, and I don't have anybody yet to be a mod. That's the only reason why I haven't made a Discord server yet, because I do want to make one eventually, but I don't have time to moderate. That's like the only reason. But I think I'll have to look into the Reddit thing and see if there's a self. You're right. You can do that in Discord too, but you know. Okay, the Feast of the Winter Star. I think it's a time for community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. Secret gift exchange where everyone in town is randomly assigned to somebody else. My secret friend this year is Clint. Of course it's Clint. Of course it's Clint. That's fine. We'll get him a gift, I guess. Probably a diamond or something. It'll be... I think he likes metals, so that won't be difficult. Or gemstones, potentially. Of course it's Clint. It had to be Clint. Do we have any? We don't. That's fine. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't, is just a moderating thing. So you can do auto modding, but yeah, you need people you can trust. Adminning any social platform is hard, unpaid work. Yeah, and that's the biggest reason why. Like, I don't even have Twitch mods yet. So I'm just kind of like, I'm waiting until I can to do that kind of thing. Because I thought about it, because I know Discords are like, servers are so popular right now. But like, I just want to make sure that everyone's safe, because I feel like every awful thing I've ever heard about a fan base has come from a Discord server. Like, I've heard, you know, abusive mod, or like, you know, mods being abusive, which is always horrible, or like people being abusive. And like, I just want to make sure everyone's safe. That's the biggest reason why I haven't. It's just because I want to make sure everything's above board. And that's why I don't currently have YouTube chat either. Although I'd like to at some point, for sure, but I just can't moderate both at the same time. That's like the tough part. So I have to kind of pick one. So until I have some mods, but okay, milk to cows, Milk into cows. I think we might have enough. Well, it's 25K, right? I think we might have enough for the barn upgrade. We'll go see if we can't get that today. That would be good. We have a couple things we need to drop off by Gunther as well. Did I get all the milk? I did. Also, we have a couple of boxes we need Clint to open. So you ran a RuneScape clan over a decade ago. That was an arc. Doing it for the plot, huh? That was a story arc of your life. I feel that one though, for real. So yeah, I just want everybody to be safe. I've seen whole communities get blown up because of it. I've seen streamers quit. I've seen streamers get canceled over that kind of stuff. So I just want to be safe. I just want everyone to be safe and have a good time. I want to have a positive community. I don't have a negative one. So that's kind of my vibe anyway. Okay, here's these. Pet everybody. Everyone gets pets. Pets for all. Pet, 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 pet. Milkies and then Clippies. And then we will be good from there. RuneScape is still going, isn't it? I'm just trying to remember if that is correct information or not. Oh, wait, are you all in the same cycle? You are. Good. Good. I wanted all the sheep to be kind of on the same day. Otherwise, it'd be a pain in the butt to have to deal with them on a regular basis. Boop, boop. You have your 20-year cape. Amazing. 20 years. Oh, God. I'm so old. Oh, my God. That means it came out when I was 8. God. Woo, Lordy, Lord in heaven above. Hi. Oh my God. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Hi, Celias or Cilias. Thank you. You just joined. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you have been having a good day today. Welcome into the stream. We are just playing some Stardew tonight. We are currently trying to get our skills all the way up to level 10 before the end of the first year. That's kind of like a goal I have for myself. And we're working on it. We're getting there slowly but surely. So that's this is our first winter. So I don't know if we're going to make it, but I'm doing my best. So that's kind of the vibe. So welcome. Hope you've been having a good day and everything. So, yeah, God, that means RuneScape is old. Oh, God, that means I'm old. I mean, I know I'm 28, but still, God, I don't feel 28. I have been having a good day as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, okay, we have all the duck eggs, and then we had some sheep wool, it looks like, which is good. Or we had some, oh, perfect, because we had 2 rabbit's feet, so it was just the right amount. That's good. All right, we were going to run to Robin's. We're going to do a couple of errands. Let's run to Robin's. We're also going to run over to town as well, but I think we'll do Robin's first, just because that makes the most sense. Rabbit's foot, those go in there. The reason you joined because you thought of buying it to play with your friend Stardew. Oh, I would very much recommend buying Stardew if you want to. It is a very good game. It is a very good game, and it only has been getting better. The creator of Stardew. I actually started playing Stardew years ago when it came out, like 8 years ago, I think. And every few years, the creator will just do updates, like free updates to the game. It kind of seems like Terraria. It is kind of like Terraria, just way less, not hard is the wrong word. It's more like story driven than Terraria is. But if you're a Terraria player, I'm impressed. I am not good enough to play Terraria. I tried a while ago back when I was in college and stuff, and Terraria is hard. So big impressed that you play Terraria. Okay, how much money is it? Or how many? 550 and 300. Okay. 550. Let's go. Wow. Oh, that was this 300 for the stone. Oh, we do not have enough money. That's okay. We'll buy the materials and then we will just keep them in our inventory and then we can get it tomorrow. That'll be fine. It's 550. Yeah, we did not have enough for both. That's okay. 555. Nice. We will just hang on to it. Thank you, Robin. We will be back tomorrow to get some stuff. You're a Terraria player. Amazing. Have you beaten all the bosses and stuff? I'm just curious. Like, it's fine if you haven't. But my favorite part of Terraria is the unicorns. The murderous unicorns. I love them. They're fantastic. Okay, we're going to town because we need Clint to crack some stuff. Terraria is great as a co-op if you have a good team. You were soloing it for a while because you love building and exploring. You haven't played in a while. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the vibe. Terraria feels like a kind of game where you pick up and put it down. That was kind of the way that I played it for sure. I mean, honestly, I picked up and put down Stardew a lot too. Like, I've been playing it ever since it came out 8 years ago, but it's, I haven't been playing it like the whole time. I'll have like waves, you know what I mean? Like, so, but I've never done perfection. So I'm very excited to do that on stream with you guys because I've never actually achieved perfection when it came out in 1.5. So, look at all them books. Once we have all of them, we'll do a big reading day and we'll just sit down and read. Ooh, shiny. Oh, what do we need to replace? You can go. No? Here, hold on. You move over here. That makes more sense anyway. And you move there. I like to have all my treasures, my shiny things over in the golden section of the museum. And the marble, I think... we have 2 gray sections, don't we? Let's maybe like move that over here. And we have 2 orange. What was I doing? We have 2 yellow sections. Actually, why am I doing this? No, we should have the gray section and the white section over here. And then move the yellows over here because I feel like that makes sense. Boop, boop. Boop. What am I doing? Boop. No. You go over here. Over there. And then you can come over here. Good. That's better. That's much better. I color code everything. I have to. It's impulsive. You wonder why you're watching the stream basically 3 a.m. when you have something to do tomorrow? Yeah, I feel that. It sounds like I get a lot of people from Europe. So I think I just stream at the right time for that. So, oh, you mostly play with a friend and you've done many mods. Oh, that's really cool. That's neat. That's neat. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like playing it co-op is probably easier than playing it single player. I feel like single player is probably kind of tough. So, but no, Mr. Relays, I'm impressed that you have sold it as well. Y'all are better at video games than I am. Although it's always my opinion that there's really truly no such thing as good or bad at video games. It's just how you experience them. Like, some people play for the plot, some people play for the like combat, everyone plays for different reasons. So that's kind of my personal hot take anyway. There's obviously like sometimes measures of achievement of like, oh, I'm bad at this aspect of it, but you know what game I low-key at some point when I have a better computer want to play for exploration? I'm loath to confess, is Fortnite. Specifically, I don't stream Fortnite. I haven't watched a ton of people play Fortnite, but I've seen enough people play Fortnite that I am fascinated by Fortnite's different environments in the map. I would 100% just like play Fortnite just to explore the maps because I think they're cool and like hang out and play around in the maps and stuff and build a fort or something. Like that is genuine. Like I would not be concerned with beating the game. I would be sad when the storm approaches and I have to leave my home. Like that's just my vibe. I think I would totally do it just for that. I've seen some such cool, like there was one season where there was this really cool like futuristic Tokyo type place. I was like, oh, that looks neat as heck. Like, so I would love to play Fortnite just for that. So also, you know, maybe low-key win, because sometimes I've seen people win just from outlasting. Like, everyone else just killed each other off, and so then, you know, you played Fortnite also when you were younger. That makes sense. Yeah, no, Fortnite's a really popular game. God, I still remember when Fortnite came out. I'm feeling old again. Why am I hitting this? No, I'm supposed to hit this. That was a correct thing to do. That was, in fact, the correct thing to do. Snag. We're also trying, so we're trying to level up our combat skills. We're also trying to get, we have a quest from like a request board to get a prismatic jelly from a prismatic slime. And I only have like 3 days on this left, 4 days. And I'm having a hard time finding one. So we're just kind of doing what we can with that. Your sister-in-law and you want a Call of Duty Black Ops match just from hiding out? Oh, I love that. That is always my favorite, like, you know, battle royale wins to watch are when people win by like just messing around. Like they were not trying to win. They were not intending to like strategize or anything. Literally, I watched a streamer, one of my favorite wins. I watched a streamer actually do a Ludwig competition. Like Ludwig did a Fortnite competition. He invited a whole bunch of people. and like that streamer was one of them, and his team literally won. They developed this strategy of staying in the ocean. Like they got in the water and they just swam way out in the water, and they like got, you know, like way far out in the water, and they ended up like winning the round by just staying out in the water and like just floating around. Everyone else eliminated each other, and then they got on land, had one moment of being very serious, and then they managed to win the round. And I thought it was freaking hilarious, and everyone was like, well, that's not what we expected. I love that. I love chaos. So it's kind of Team Water Boys. Yeah, it was kind of like that for sure. So it was hysterical. They were not expecting to win at all. Like I think 2 of the players had never even played Fortnite before, so that gives you kind of context for the vibe. So it was very funny. So I love when battle royale stuff goes that way. So, you know, okay, we have a ladder here. Let's go. Oh, infested. Good. We need to slay monsters, so this is a good chance to just get in there and do the Lord's work. Is my inventory full? It might be. Are we full? Yep, we're full. That's okay. I will live. Yeah, the only thing I've ever felt even remotely competitive about, and / might stream at some point, I don't know, is I low-key, high-key kind of wanted to become a maze runner. Oh my god. A Mirror's Edge speedrunner someday. I thought that would just be cool to do, is do Mirror's Edge speedrunning. Never really got around to it, but I think that would be a very entertaining thing to practice. I love parkour anything, so doing a parkour game I think would be very fun. So wonder if you can recover from being awake till 5 a.m. after summer vacation. Oh wow, that sounds like you were up very late. I will be getting a lot of rest this weekend because I've been working very hard this week, so that will be my vibe. My weekends are usually mostly spent just watching anime and other streamers and hanging out and vibing. The Sims just released a new pack that's kind of spicy, so I think Simsy's going to be streaming that a lot this weekend, checking out the new Love Struck pack. It's been like this for 2 weeks. Your sleep schedule has been. I feel that one. I have always had too many responsibilities or too many jobs to be able to stay up that late. Our health is low. Let's go home. Let us go. We didn't get the Prismatic Jelly this time, but hopefully next stream we can. Still lingering on the level up. We're trying. We're doing our best. We level up to level 9 foraging though, so that actually makes me feel infinitely more hopeful for being able to actually hit level 10 in all skills by the end of the season, just because the foraging was the only one that I was like, man, I really don't think that we might be able to hit it very well. But now that we leveled up level 9 for that, I think actually we might have a chance. We're very close. So here we go. We're gonna do that. And then sell this aquamarine. I don't use these warp totems like ever. The only time I'm ever going to use a warp totem is like, I'm going to use the warp like towers once we can build those, but we don't have them yet. So, algae can go, potato seeds I'll hang on to. That can go. Okay, cool. We will go put these all away then. I keep getting powder melon seeds, but I don't think I'm going to plant anymore. I think I'll just leave that for now. It's not that big of a deal. We'll worry more about that next season. Do you know what VR is? Oh, absolutely. Like VR games, you mean? Yes, I very much know. I've never gotten the privilege to play one myself because I have not enough money to buy a console, but absolutely know what VR is. There we go. And then we have this diamond we'll keep for the honey pot. And then I think we'll keep these on us because we're going to do Robin the next day. And then I think that's it. I think we can turn in. Pet the cat. You're going to play a game in VR that's called Gorilla Tag way too much. I've never heard of that before. Wait, you know what? Hold on. I might have actually. Gorilla Tag. Oh, nope, never mind. Have not heard that before, but it looks cute. That looks fun. That looks quite fun. Is it a co-op game? I don't know why I'm at the fridge. I don't need to be at the fridge. We're just gonna go. No fridge. You're addicted to running from monkeys now. I feel that. I'm a Genshin player myself. I love me some Genshin Impact, and I'm playing ZZZ now, Zenless Zone Zero. Ooh, 10K. Ooh, that's very good. We'll very much have the money for that. So I'll be probably playing some Genshin over the weekend because they just dropped a patch, and I'm really enjoying the stuff that they, the quests and stuff. So booksellers in town day. Okay, so I think that is about it. I am gonna go get dinner because I'm hungry and it's Chick-fil-A time, and this is my weekly fast food run, so getting some Chick-fil-A tonight. But thank you everyone so much for watching and coming and hanging out. I hope you guys have a very lovely weekend and everything. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So Monday we will be back playing more Supermarket Simulator. We should be able to get a new license, like basically straight up the top of stream. So we will be playing that. So save time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I will be looking forward to that. I love playing Supermarket. And we're getting sushi, I think. So that'll be fun, like the license for sushi to sell sushi. So that's going to be cool. So as always, if you've missed any of the streams and you like to catch up on any of them, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. I also do have a main YouTube channel where I post some other Let's Plays and stuff like that. Right now, we have a Let's Play going on where I have a Sims Let's Play where I have a Sim named Libby, who is an environmental scientist that has moved into a polluted town to help fix it. Oh, I am so sorry. Silas, I missed the follow. I am really, really sorry about that. I'm sorry for missing your follow. Thank you so much for following. I really, really appreciate that a lot. I guess I didn't hear the notification go off. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so in theory that playthrough sounds bland. In reality, it is actually very spicy. The local Sims keep setting themselves on fire. I think Nox just got struck by lightning in my last video that I just recorded. So Libby keeps having to save them from that, and also she just married her girlfriend for money. So there's a lot of chaos going on. Also, I will be officially starting Assassin's Creed 1 next week. So that's also exciting. I just recorded the first episode for that, so that's starting too. So I have a couple Let's Plays over there. Yeah, oh, the tea. Yeah, it's Sims, you know, that's just the vibe. So but that will be going on over there. So if you feel interested in that, feel free to check that out. Oh, not the playthrough the way you just said. Okay. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. But I don't mind. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I have both of those. So if you're interested in those, feel free to check those out. Also, just as a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Just if you want to chat, you do need to be over on Twitch. Just because I can only really moderate one chat at a time. So you chat, use your experience points, channel points, interact, that kind of stuff. But but I do have both. Oh, you saw me on YouTube. That's awesome. So I do just have streams on both. If you just want to lurk on YouTube, you can do that stream, but I'd recommend joining Twitch. That's good. That's good to hear that you saw both options. So but yeah, and then also I do post my stream schedule every week. I post it on Mondays. So it's going to be on Twitch as a story, but it's in a more permanent form over on Instagram. So if you want to check that every week, I talk about what games we're playing, like I mentioned it, and everything, so you can know what games we're playing and what we're doing that week and what to look forward to and that kind of thing. But that's about it. Thank you everyone so much. Thank you, Miss Aurelius, for hanging out. Thank you for Silas. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry if I'm not. Thank you for Silas. Also, thanks Silver. I know Dr. Crow rated in, that kind of thing. So see ya. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Let's find someone to raid really quickly. Oh, I think I totally forgot because we had so much going on. I'm sorry, PJ Key cannot speak, no words. PGK Core and Savior Uchiha, thank you so much for the follow in between streams. Thank you guys for the follow. Welcome in. I really appreciate the follows. I see you, Savior Uchiha. I'm a big Naruto fan. So anyway, okay, now we will find someone to raid. Let me see. Oh, I said it right. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, raiding. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, Mr. Illuminati's going. So we will raid Mr. Illuminati. He's playing some Final Fantasy. So, all right, we will go ahead and start that raid. But again, thank you, everyone. I really, really appreciate everything. I hope you guys have a really lovely weekend. Get some relaxation in. Get some rest. And I will see you guys back on Monday and everything. So bye, guys. We are raiding now.